Welcome to today's episode of the Daily AI Brief, where we dive into the latest innovations, releases, and discussions shaping the AI landscape. From cutting edge transformer architectures to ethical governance in AI deployment, we've packed today's show with insights crucial for tech enthusiasts and professionals alike. Stay tuned as we unravel how these advancements are redefining industries and impacting our daily workflows. Transformers, the backbone of many AI applications, have just received a significant upgrade thanks to Moonshot AI. They've introduced a new mechanism known as Attention Residuals, Res, designed to replace the traditional fixed residual mixing used in transformer models. This innovation allows for more adaptive and efficient computational pathways in deep learning models. Res shifts away from static processing setups and uses advanced attention mechanisms to selectively focus on important outputs, thereby enhancing gradient flow. In technical terms, Res implements a dynamic adjustment protocol that integrates across queries, keys, and values within transformer architectures. The flexibility and coefficient granularities ranging from element-wise, headwise, to scalar helps in better model accuracy and efficiency. Moonshot AI reports significant improvements with Res, illustrating a 2.13-point increase in downstream accuracy and a reduction of attention sink by 2x compared to standard methods. This suggests that the technique not only boosts performance, but also decreases the computational footprint, making it ideal for large-scale data processing. The technical prowess of Res also involves optimizing processing through dynamic residual connections. Traditional models used fixed paths that often hindered deeper network scaling due to redundant computations. By allowing dynamic adjustments, Res presents a unified framework that adapts in real time, accommodating various attention pathways effectively. This helps in handling complex models that demand high precision and quick adaptation, especially in fields like natural language processing, NLP, and computer vision. However, like many new technologies, there are trade-offs. The dependency on dataset quality for optimal performance and potential scalability challenges are notable concerns. There's an inherent need for validation across different domains to ensure universal applicability and reliability. Scaling up may introduce new bottlenecks, and real-time computing demands could struggle due to increased model complexity. This week, explore Moonshot AI's release notes for an in-depth understanding. Examine their code repository for experimentation and try integrating Res into your existing models to gauge the performance leap firsthand. Validating these innovations would require rigorous benchmarking and adaptation to specific domain requirements. In essence, attention residuals mark a pivotal advancement for transformers, potentially redefining their role in AI development across multiple domains. This could lead to enhanced practices in language translation, sentiment analysis, and other complex AI tasks, signaling a new era of efficient and flexible AI model design. IBM has unveiled Granite 4.0 1B Speech, a compact multilingual model focused on speech recognition and translation, tailored for edge applications. The model stands out with its capability to efficiently process speech across 6 languages, including English and Japanese, supporting resource-constrained environments accurately. Granite 4.0 utilizes a sophisticated hybrid architecture, optimizing both recognition and translation tasks. This involves integrating advanced features like keyword list biasing to enhance term-specific performance and speculative decoding to speed up inference processes, ensuring real-time application interoperability on mobile and embedded systems. Speculative decoding, in particular, is a game-changer for real-time applications. It allows the model to predict and process probable outcomes faster by managing multiple hypotheses simultaneously before finalizing recognition. This maintains low latency, essential for mobile and embedded systems, providing a seamless user experience. Developers must exploit this to ensure swift, accurate interactions in their applications, even under constrained computational circumstances. Despite missing detailed latency and cost benchmarks, the model is designed to halve the resource requirements compared to its predecessors, leveraging a compact build of 1 billion parameters. This significant reduction in size does not compromise its efficacy, evidenced by its top ranking on the OpenASR leaderboard for performance metrics. Such efficiency makes it a competitive option in an increasingly crowded space of multilingual AI models. Deploying Granite 4.0, however, can present challenges. Compatibility issues with various hardware setups and uncertainties in real-time performance metrics highlight areas needing more thorough documentation and testing. While its design promises increased accessibility and flexibility, the exact impact on different devices remains partially unexplored, prompting questions about its real-world adaptability. For developers eager to integrate Granite 4.0, it is accessible on Hugging Face, a platform facilitating easy access and experimentation with leading AI models. IBM provides comprehensive deployment instructions, allowing users to tailor the model's capabilities to specific needs and harness its full potential under the Apache 2.0 open source license. This fosters community-driven enhancements, encouraging a collaborative approach to overcoming the technical challenges encountered during integration. As AI continues to innovate, Granite 4.0 stands as a leap forward in edge processing, making robust multilingual capabilities accessible to a broader range of applications in enterprise settings. Its release not only marks progress in IBM's AI initiatives, but also sets a new standard for compact, efficient, and adaptable speech processing technologies accessible to developers worldwide. This positions Granite 4.0 not just as a technological tool, but as a pivotal component in the progression of real-time multilingual solutions, potentially reshaping enterprise speech recognition and translation workflows. The strategic collaboration between Arize AI and NVIDIA heralds a transformative approach in AI model logistics, simplifying and supercharging deployment capabilities for enterprises. With NVIDIA's NIM, NVIDIA Inference Microservices, Arize AI can significantly optimize how AI models are launched and maintained, reducing deployment timelines from several weeks to mere minutes. At the core of this integration is NVIDIA NIM's cutting-edge suite of microservices. These are enhanced by pre-configured containers powered by the Triton Inference Server and TensorRT LLM technologies, which provide optimized platforms specifically geared for scalability and efficiency. These components not only ensure high-performance inference processes, but also incorporate robust security features essential for companies operating within heavily regulated sectors. One of the primary benefits of integrating NIM with Arize AI is the facilitation of on-premises AI deployments. This is particularly advantageous for industries requiring strict adherence to compliance protocols such as healthcare and finance, where data sovereignty and regulatory conformity are paramount. By keeping AI operations on local servers, organizations can maintain greater control over their data, thus ensuring adherence to various compliance standards that might change rapidly over time. However, the transition to such integrated solutions can present challenges. For instance, companies may need to align their existing infrastructures with NVIDIA's technology stack, a process that might involve significant adjustments or investment. Moreover, as regulatory landscapes continue to evolve, businesses must remain agile in ensuring their deployment strategies remain compliant, aligning with any new mandates swiftly. Engineers and data professionals exploring this integration can leverage a variety of resources. Visiting the Arize AI documentation provides comprehensive guidance on practical implementations, while NVIDIA's extensive resources offer deeper insights into maximizing the potential of NIM microservices. These explorations can provide valuable insights into not only the technical setup, but also the management and operational efficiency at scale. Ultimately, the partnership between Arize AI and NVIDIA sets the stage for a more agile, compliant future in AI deployments. By providing the necessary tools and frameworks, this integration empowers enterprises to focus on innovation rather than the nuances of deployment, potentially sparking a broader adoption of AI technologies across industries previously hesitant due to compliance concerns. This collaboration, therefore, marks a pivotal step forward, promoting efficiency and security within the AI development lifecycle. OpenViking, a groundbreaking open-source context database, is revolutionizing AI agent functionality by tackling pressing challenges in memory management and retrieval prevalent in existing setups. Released in early 2026 by ByteDance's Volsengine team, OpenViking quickly garnered over 4,500 stars on GitHub, evidencing its impact and community interest. At the core of OpenViking is a tiered context loading system, a sophisticated mechanism designed to optimize the efficiency of dealing with complex tasks. This innovative approach subdivides information into three hierarchical levels: L0, L1, and L2, allowing for efficient context management by minimizing token usage, a crucial factor in large-scale language models. The tiered structure effectively reduces retrieval latency, although exact performance benchmarks remain unspecified. OpenViking's virtual file system integrates memory, resources, and skills in a unified framework conducive to recursive retrieval and self-evolving capabilities. This system empowers AI to adapt contextually, significantly increasing both the adaptability and accuracy of AI behaviors. Such advancements offer a compelling alternative to traditional retrieval augmented generation RAG systems, which often rely on less nuanced, flat vector storage methods. The security of the system remains a critical concern, primarily due to potential risks related to storing sensitive information like API keys in plain text. Given these risks, careful deployment strategies are necessary to mitigate vulnerabilities. Ensuring robust security practices will be essential for developers looking to integrate OpenViking into production environments. For developers keen on exploring its capabilities, OpenViking is accessible under the Apache 2.0 license, fostering an environment conducive to community-driven enhancement. Installation and integration are streamlined through the use of pip install OpenViking in Python, with comprehensive documentation available on the GitHub repository. Moreover, its seamless integration with OpenClaw provides enhanced long-term memory functionalities, making it particularly valuable for autonomous AI applications. Practical steps for leveraging OpenViking include examining the demo projects available on GitHub, which demonstrate its utility in real-world scenarios. Engaging with the community through forums and collaborative projects can further enhance understanding and facilitate shared innovations. This development is likely to set a new standard in context management, encouraging the growth of more adaptive and efficient AI interactions across diverse applications. While the long-term sustainability and adoption rates remain to be seen, OpenViking's unique approach positions it well to redefine context database management and sets a compelling precedent for future open-source AI advancements. In a groundbreaking study co-led by researchers from Cornell University and Google, the capabilities of large language models, LLMs, were put to the test on their ability to handle complex questions about superconductivity, specifically high-temperature cuprates. This study involved 6 LLMs, including high-profile models like ChatGPT-4 and Claude 3.5, and aimed to explore how effectively these AI models comprehend and generate meaningful insights from scientific literature. The evaluation centered on 67 expert-formulated questions, exploring the nuanced intricacies of high-temperature superconductors. Among the models tested, Notebook LM and a custom retrieval augmented generation RAG system stood out, thanks to their access to well-curated databases. These curated resources significantly improved their response quality, a factor attributed to enhanced contextual understanding afforded by integrating structured and reliable literature data. This underscores the importance of high-quality data in augmenting the capabilities of AI-driven analyses. However, the research revealed a critical challenge: the model's performance in visual reasoning. The LLMs demonstrated significant deficiencies in interpreting data visualizations, a skill essential for scientists who rely on graphical representations to communicate complex concepts and results. These findings suggest an urgent need for developing better visual reasoning capabilities in AI systems. Future iterations could potentially benefit from advanced algorithms designed to parse and understand visual data as effectively as textual content, a frontier yet to be fully explored by AI developers. While the study shied away from disclosing specific performance metrics for each LLM, limiting the quantitative comparative analysis, it nonetheless provided invaluable qualitative insights. These insights shed light on the strengths of language models in extracting text-based information, while also highlighting their current limits in handling the multimodality required for advanced scientific inquiries. For researchers and developers interested in exploring the capabilities of LLMs further, Accessing the full study on rxiv.org can be instrumental. This resource allows enthusiasts to delve into the specific methodologies used and encourages replication or extension of the study in other scientific fields. Testing LLMs against diverse datasets may offer a broader perspective on their applicability and unveil requirements for more tailored AI solutions. This research marks a significant step in understanding how AI can aid scientific inquiry. It stands as a challenge and an invitation to AI developers to enhance the visual reasoning capabilities of future models. Such improvements could considerably widen the scope of AI's applicability in scientific disciplines, transforming AI into an even more powerful tool for discovery and innovation. Langgraph's latest feature, the Deploy CLI, revolutionizes the way developers can manage and deploy AI applications straight from their command line interface. This addition is especially critical for enhancing existing continuous integration and deployment (CI/CD) workflows, which are essential for fostering rapid development and deployment cycles. Technical drill down. The key innovation of the Deploy CLI lies in its ability to consolidate multiple complex processes into a singular command execution. This encompasses building Docker images locally, ensuring consistency with development environments before proceeding to the deployment phases. Once locally built Docker images are verified, they are pushed to a managed registry, a process that simplifies version control by maintaining an organized and easily accessible repository for various application versions. Following the image push, the CLI automates the creation or update of application deployments. This automation is underpinned by integration with the Langsmith API, which ensures deployments are secure and access controlled, mitigating potential security risks that could arise from manual processes. Practical steps. To utilize the Deploy CLI, developers must ensure Docker is installed on their machines, along with a valid Langsmith API key that grants deployment access. Once set up, developers can begin exploring the CLI's commands. Reference Langgraph CLI docs, docs.langchain.com/langsmith, UTM source equals OpenAI, for comprehensive syntax and usage instructions. Given the command-centric nature of the Deploy CLI, developers can seamlessly integrate it with their existing CI/CD pipelines. This enables the execution of robust deployment processes, where a singular command triggers infrastructure updates. This level of integration not only saves time, but reduces the scope for human error in deployment tasks, boosting reliability and efficiency. Numbers and benchmarks. While explicit performance metrics for deployment effectiveness are yet to be published, preliminary user feedback indicates a noticeable increase in deployment efficiency post-CLI introduction. Specific latency, cost, or scalability benchmarks have not been detailed, but the ease in transition suggests meaningful improvements, particularly for enterprises that emphasize rapid deployment cycles. Trade-offs and limits. Despite its promising capabilities, deploying with the CLI is not without its challenges. Potential issues could arise from compatibility requirements with existing systems, necessitating additional configurations. Moreover, the absence of detailed performance benchmarks and scalable metric insights poses uncertainties about the CLI's complete operational impact. Pricing structures for various deployment models, such as self-hosted enterprise or cloud SaaS options, remain undefined, potentially leaving some organizations uncertain about long-term costs. Furthermore, developers might encounter integration issues when syncing with third-party services, which might necessitate additional layers of troubleshooting and compatibility checks. Implications and speculation. The introduction of the Deploy CLI is set to accelerate innovation cycles by decreasing the friction traditionally seen in AI deployment. Its robust architecture could pave the way for small to medium enterprises to enter the AI deployment arena, previously dominated by larger firms due to the complexity and resource requirements. In summary, Langgraph's Deploy CLI simplifies and streamlines AI application management, offering developers a powerful tool to quite literally deploy solutions with a single comprehensive command. While it does come with a learning curve and some potential integration hurdles, its potential to transform deployment efficiencies cannot be underestimated. As AI becomes more ingrained in business operations, the need for robust governance systems becomes increasingly pressing. OpenClaw, an advanced open-source autonomous AI agent, sits at the center of this new AI governance framework designed to enhance transparency, operational safety, and comprehensive control over AI applications across various industries. The OpenClaw governance system introduces sophisticated features such as detailed audit logs, role-based access controls, and private skill registries to mitigate the complex risks associated with AI deployment. The ClawTrawl tool, a central component, provides exhaustive audit trails that are crucial for maintaining the level of compliance demanded by increasingly stringent regulatory environments. This feature is particularly important in highly regulated industries, such as finance and healthcare, where compliance and governance are not just encouraged, but mandated. However, while the benefits are significant, there are challenges that need to be addressed. OpenClaw's permissive configurations, although empowering, also introduce certain vulnerabilities. Developers must ensure precise configuration to avert potential security threats that could arise from these broad permissions. Such vulnerabilities have been recognized by major tech companies like Meta and Microsoft, which have raised alarms concerning these security issues. An innovative approach to addressing these challenges is the implementation of human-in-the-loop defenses. This approach leverages human oversight to make critical decisions in certain high-risk scenarios, ensuring that the AI does not operate unchecked. However, while beneficial, this adds a layer of complexity to the governance model, potentially slowing down the speed at which operations can occur and complicating the decision-making process. Developers and companies planning to enhance their AI governance can explore integration specifics through ClawTrawl's website /clawtrawl.com/OpenAI and investigate OpenClaw's functionalities through its official site /openclaw.im/UTM-source/OpenAI. These resources provide detailed documentation that aids in understanding how to effectively deploy and manage these advanced governance tools. In an industry projected to expand to $52 billion by 2030, governance solutions such as ClawTrawl and ClawBoss are poised to become critical determinants of the stability and credibility of AI integrations. They not only help in adhering to compliance requirements, but also in ensuring the ethical use of AI technologies. Ultimately, the successful implementation of robust governance frameworks like OpenClaws can set a valuable precedent, driving innovation in AI governance and fostering trust among users and stakeholders across various sectors. The evolving landscape of AI development is increasingly embroiled in challenges related to intellectual property rights, specifically with the rise of IP washing. This term refers to strategies used by some developers to bypass proper licensing and compliance protocols, which consequently raises both legal and ethical concerns. A large-scale audit titled Permissive Washing in the OpenAI Supply Chain recently revealed alarming statistics. An astonishing 96.5% of datasets and 95.8% of models lacked the necessary license texts required for legal compliance. Moreover, just 2.3% of datasets and 3.2% of models meet both licensing and copyright obligations, indicating a significant risk of non-compliance in the AI sector. This widespread lack of adherence not only jeopardizes legal standing, but also erodes consumer trust in AI technologies. The missing compliant notices in 27.59% of models and only 5.75% of applications illustrate the severity of these lapses. With the escalating situation, the need for transparent AI documentation and robust verification processes cannot be overstated. Compliance is much more than a legal requirement. It is a fundamental step in fostering trust and innovation within the industry. Developing systems to ensure compliance requires accurate licensing and meticulous use notices. Increasing adoption of AI verification processes and transparent integration documentation practices is crucial for AI firms aiming to stabilize their legal footing. For developers, one practical step is to meticulously review existing project documentation to verify compliance with licensing requirements. Engaging legal counsel can be invaluable in navigating the complex landscape of intellectual property laws and regulations related to AI. Additionally, implementing compliance tools to track and manage license integrity and claims accuracy is becoming an industry norm. However, these corrective measures come with their own set of challenges. Real-time monitoring and verification can introduce complexities into development cycles, and the costs associated with legal compliance can be underestimated, potentially leading to significant financial repercussions. Ultimately, tackling the issue of IP washing is not merely about evading lawsuits, it's about preserving integrity and trust in an ever-evolving AI landscape. Addressing these compliance issues proactively positions companies as leaders in innovation, safeguarding future growth and consumer confidence. NVIDIA's AIQ framework has hit a new peak, securing top performance on the deep research bench, particularly shining in the long language model, LLM, with search category. Achieving an outstanding score of 40.52, this accomplishment underscores NVIDIA's commitment to pushing the boundaries of AI capabilities and enhancing research efficiency. AIQ's success is attributed to its integration of advanced large language models, specifically the Llama 3.370B Instruct and Llama 3.3 Nemotron Super 49B v1.5. These models are pivotal for tasks requiring long context retrieval and nuanced agentic reasoning. With their ability to synthesize information across extensive datasets, AIQ excels at generating structured literature reviews. It also provides comprehensive citations, ensuring that the academic output is both insightful and credible. This capability is particularly significant for academic and professional environments where report quality and citation accuracy are crucial. The Deep Research Bench, utilized for this assessment, comprises 100 PhD-level research tasks across 22 disciplines, offering a rigorous platform for evaluation. AIQ's performance, leading in the race, report quality, and fact, citation accuracy metrics, demonstrates its prowess at producing coherent and context-aware responses. An exciting aspect of AIQ is its open source and customizable nature. Organizations can tailor the framework to meet specific research needs, providing flexibility and adaptability unseen in many proprietary systems. For enterprises looking to harness AI capabilities, AIQ is designed to operate seamlessly in cloud or data center environments, minimizing latency and enhancing user experience. Researchers and developers interested in AIQ can access it on platforms like Hugging Face, allowing for direct model downloads. To test its reasoning and retrieval abilities, users can implement specific prompts on sample datasets. Engaging with the NVIDIA Developer Forum can provide additional community insights and shared implementations, fostering a collaborative environment to maximize the framework's application. Despite its promising features, AIQ's performance is currently benchmarked against defined research tasks, which might limit its applicability in broader contexts. The future adaptability of AIQ across various domains remains an open question, but ongoing developments may enhance its stability and usability. In conclusion, AIQ represents a pivotal advancement in AI-driven research frameworks, setting a standard for open and adaptable AI systems. Its success on the Deep Research Bench not only highlights its current capabilities, but also signals a shift towards more integrated and open solutions in academic research, potentially revolutionizing workflows and accessibility for diverse institutions. That wraps up today's exploration into the latest AI innovations and discussions transforming the industry. From Moonshot AI's transformative advancements in transformers to NVIDIA's performance milestones with AIQ, it's clear that the pace of AI evolution is only quickening. These technologies not only improve operational efficiencies, but also challenge us to think about resourcing and ethical governance. Stay tuned for more deep dives and insights in our upcoming episodes. Thank you for joining us today on the Daily AI Brief. Until next time, keep innovating and coding the future.